am raising chickens and cows and sheep and baby piggies. Look at them. They're so cute with their gigantic heads. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Anyway, I come to talk to you today about Twisted, a great new show on the ABC Family Channel. I'm more and more impressed with their programming. And this is the story of Danny. So let's get back up here. Oh, there's one of my test date friends. This is the story about Danny, who is a 10-year-old boy who was convicted of murdering his aunt and sent away to juvie for 5 years, and he has come back. And now he is a hunky 16-year-old boy played by a Canadian actor by the name, I'm afraid I'm going to massacre his name, you guys, Avon Jogia. So if you write and tell me I massacred it, I wouldn't be surprised, and I apologize in advance. I tried to look for pronunciation all over the place. Anyway, so he goes back looking for his two best friends, Joe Masterson, the daughter of Kyle Masterson, the sheriff, and Lacey. Now, Lacey has become a popular girl, so Joe and she do not hang out much together. And I have to, before I go any further, I have to tell you about Kyle Masterson. His name in real life is Sam Robards, and he has a pedigree. He is the son of Jason Robards and Lauren Bacall of Bogey and Bacall, so he is part of Hollywood elite. Anyway, so another famous character, Lacey's mother is played by Robin Givens, who, for all of those who don't know, she was a television actress in the 80s and married to the famous Mike Tyson, the fighter. So she had to be a little bit of a fighter herself, but that's another story. Anyway, so he comes back. The first day he's invited to a party by one of the popular girls who wanted to live on the wild side a little, named Regina. Now guess what happens? Next day, Regina wakes up dead. Okay, so she's found dead. She's murdered. So everybody immediately goes, oh my God, you brought this kid back and now he's murdered her. But Danny didn't murder her. And it turns out right before she died, she told Danny, I know who murdered your aunt. So it turns out he didn't murder his aunt either. So anyway, Lacey, who is Regina's friend, finds this letter that says, shut up, keep your mouth shut, with a bribe from somebody. So she's aware that Danny didn't kill his aunt, probably too. So anyway, immediately Joe and Danny become best buds, except Joe has this huge crush on him. Who wouldn't? He's adorable. And but he falls for Lacey, and he and Lacey start to have a relationship behind Joe's back, I might add. So anyway, he tries to join the soccer club until one of the teammates, his best friend on the soccer team, is poisoned. So he has to quit that. Danny's just not having any luck, to be honest with you. So you gotta stay tuned to this. His mother also, the day after Regina is murdered, somebody plants a necklace in his locker. And I think it has to do with Rico. Now, Rico's another thing. He is the friend of Joe, but he has this big crush on her. And so I think he planted it just to frame him so Danny would get in trouble. But Danny's mother found it, dropped it in the water. Rico saw her and called the sheriff. Rat, I smell a rat. You got to stay tuned. It's on Tuesday nights. It's on the ABC Family Channel. I love the show. It's quirky. Denise Richards, by the way, plays Danny's mother. And for those of you who don't know, the beautiful Denise Richards, an actress in her own right, was married to Charlie Sheen and is now raising all of his children from two different women, hers and Brooke Mueller. So anyway, that's another story too. That's a little bit of gossip thrown in there. So watch it. It's called Twisted, and it is. And find out what happens to Danny, because obviously Danny didn't kill anybody except all those broken hearts he's going to leave behind. Anyway, that's it for Alex Marrs. Here we go. And there's my pasture. See, I got to get all these other animals in. But there's my backside. There's my front side. And here I am. Look where I am. Melrose. I know. Okay, that's it for me.